I believe the BJP is holding a protest there in Kerala. You can see on your screens the protest is in the Sabarimala case. We will try and connect with our reporter there, but you see scores of BJP supporters there protesting in Kerala against the latest that we have in the Sabarimala case. So those are BJP leaders that you see on your screens. The protests are over the Sabarimala controversy and the gold quote-unquote theft that has taken place. The BJP had planned a protest today against the Kerala government, and that's what you're seeing on the roads of Kerala. We're also seeing protests inside the assembly today that took place. The assembly, Kerala Legislative Assembly, also being rocked by protests. This is a planned protest by the BJP on the roads of Kerala, and this protest comes after the Kerala High Court on Monday ordered the formation of a special investigation team to probe the alleged irregularities concerning the reduced weight of gold-clad copper plates on the guardian deities at the Sabarimala Temple. The weight discrepancy came to light during court proceedings relating to the plates being sent for regilding this year without informing the High Court.
മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി പിണറായി സർക്കാരിനെതിരെ ഭാരതീയ ജനതാ പാർട്ടി സംസ്ഥാന കമ്മിറ്റി സന്ധിയില്ലാ പോരാട്ടങ്ങൾ തുടങ്ങിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അതിന്റെ ഭാഗമായിട്ടാണ് തിരുവനന്തപുരം ജില്ലാ കമ്മിറ്റിയുടെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ
that when the claddings were last removed from the Lord Ayyappa shrine for gold plating in 2019, their weight had reduced by approximately 4.5 kgs, a fact that has not been reported by the Devaswam officials. The heat building on the Kerala government on why this has happened, both inside the assembly, the state assembly, and outside. Inside the assembly, you have the Congress questioning the Kerala government, and outside the assembly, you have the BJP taking on the Kerala government. But the Kerala BJP protests in the state have begun, and this protest is taking place outside the Chief Minister's residence. Rajiv Chandrasekhar there on your screens, leading that stir. Ashwin also joining me live from the spot. Ashwin, the pressure building on the Kerala government, they're both inside the State Legislative Assembly and outside the Chief Minister's residence.
The political terrain everybody case is getting bigger by the day. Today, as you said, in the assembly, for the third consecutive day, the assembly was completely stalled by the opposition, primary opposition, the Congress. And right now, outside the Chief Minister's residence, where I'm right now, you can clearly see the BJP has gathered. Around 300 of the BJP workers have gathered in large numbers over here, demanding that the case be handed over to the CBI and also demanding resignation of the Devaswam minister. Now you can see this is the crowd that we have right now. Large number of crowd have gathered here, and they are just being stopped outside the barricade, or Chief Minister's residence barricade. They have been stopped, and in a while from now, we are expecting that these BJP workers could probably push through these barricades and enter as a mark of protest. Now, incidents.
All right, we'll try and reconnect with Ashwin there, but the latest is that the BJP is holding protests outside the Chief Minister's residence there. Remember, the BJP has claimed that the Devaswam board and the Kerala government have been complicit in this scandal and this scam. But we have Ashwin back with us. Ashwin, if you can hear me, we're also talking about the allegations that are being made by the BJP on the ground and inside the state assembly as well, where they claim that the Devaswam board and the Kerala government are complicit.
Absolutely, because each and every day new evidence are coming to force, which puts light on, which essentially questions the role of the Travancore Devaswam board and the Devaswam officials and the government as far as the Sabarimala board is concerned. Now, between 2019 and 2025, a lot of things have happened, corrupt dealings have happened, and the person in charge was the sponsor called as Uni Krishnan. Now, in 2022 itself, there was some worth aware that there is some problem with the gold plating that was done. Still, after that, in 2025, Uni Krishnan was again given the same contract. So all these are being raised by the opposition. And
Right.
the government cannot shy away from its responsibility, and that is primarily where this escalation of protest has happened by the opposition. Right now, BJP taking the protests outside Chief Minister's residence in Thiruvananthapuram.
All right, Ashwin, thanks for joining us there. The BJP there staging a protest outside the Kerala Chief Minister's home. They want the central agencies to take over this probe into the Sabarimala Temple gold plating controversy, terming it as a gold theft.